class, today we're going to be creating a still life in the fashion of Impressionism. And Impressionism means that our painting is going to look better from far away rather than close up. We're going to be creating a vase and we're going to have flowers coming out of it, and we're going to be using a new stamping technique, which I will show you how to do. We're also going to have contrasting colors, so our background, we're going to need a piece of white paper. And you can choose any color you want as your vase. Mine is going to be red. We also have paint over here. We have Q-tips, which we're going to use later for dotting, and you can use them for precision. We also have a scissor for cutting out our vase, but you can also just paint your vase if you would like to. Glue stick for gluing it down. Paint brushes. We have wax paper here. You can even use like magazines if you want to cut those out, and this is just so that it doesn't soak up the paint when we stamp. And now we can begin. So I'm going to begin by taking my piece of paper, the colored piece, and we're going to fold it the hot dog way. And then we're going to cut out any shape you want for your vase. I've already used a pencil to kind of create an outline of what I wanted so that I could see if I liked it before I started cutting. So you guys can do that as well if you'd like. Then you can unfold it and you will have a symmetry in your shape. And if you're satisfied with your vase, then you can go ahead and glue it onto your piece of paper. So that's what I'm going to do now. And whatever shape you create is fine. It can be whatever you want, and this is how we're incorporating shape into our painting. So now you can just use any glue stick. And put it onto your paper. And you should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to begin our stamping technique. So you're going to take your piece of wax paper, whatever you have, and you need to fold it in half. Once you fold it in half, we're going to take any color you'd like. So I'm going to use purple. Now on one half of your sheet, you just can dot it in any design you'd like. Once you're satisfied, pick a different color. I'm going to use blue. Dot it in any way you'd like. Once you're satisfied, fold it, and you're going to get kind of a stamp-like pattern. Now you can open it and you're going to stamp it wherever you'd like those flowers to be. So this is going to create texture into your piece, and you want to stamp it at least 3 times because each time you stamp it, you're going to have lighter looking paint. Now you can repeat this as many times to get as full of a look as you want and use different colors as you go. So again, fold it. Use whatever color you'd like. This time I'm going to use green. And blue. Again, you're folding it in half to create your stamp, and you want to press it onto your paper at least 3 times, wherever you would like it to be. Okay class, now this is what an example of something yours should look like. I have used all of these papers and come up with this. So now your final steps can be incorporating black. So now I'm going to use a Q-tip and dip it in black, and you can dot it anywhere you'd like to form the center of your flowers. And another last step is that you can use green to do the stems of your flowers. And you can also use a paintbrush if you'd like a paintbrush, and you can even use the colors that you used before if you'd like to. You can also do green stems, and once you're satisfied with your picture, you are done. You can see that we also used line in our painting because line is incorporated in the vase. And so all these art elements are incorporated into our picture, and I would say just to have fun and be creative, and I would love to see your creations.